Hey everybody, I want to welcome you back to this Friday edition of The Loop. This week we've been working our way through the book of 2 Corinthians. Today I want to wrap it up by looking at a couple of verses in chapter 12. Paul said, "In order to keep me from becoming conceited, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan to torment me. 3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me, but he said to me, 'My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness.'" As you think about that verse, I don't want you to get bogged down wondering, what was the thorn in Paul's flesh? The truth is, we don't know because Paul doesn't tell us. So instead of focusing on what the thorn was, I want you to focus on the purpose it served. Paul said the thorn in his flesh was something that Satan used to torment him, but that same thorn was something that God allowed to keep him from becoming conceited. I don't want you to miss that. This thorn that Satan wanted to use to make Paul miserable, God was going to use to make Paul better. He was going to use this thorn to keep Paul from becoming conceited and to keep Paul dependent upon God's grace. God wants to do the same things in your life and in my life. When your spiritual enemy is relentlessly coming after you, tempting you, making life miserable for you, don't let him win. Instead, remind yourself that God's grace is sufficient. His grace is more than enough to get you through the hardship or to get you out of the temptation. Rest in His grace and let God accomplish His purpose rather than letting Satan accomplish his purpose. I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope to see you Sunday as we celebrate God's amazing grace together.